Welcome back to Dex Fitness. Today I'll be unboxing, testing, and looking over the Everyfun percussion massager. This is basically competing with the $600 Theragun and the Hypervolt for a fraction of the prices. Well, today we will see just how this gun performs. Comes with a very nice user manual, some tips on how to actually use it, like the smart feature or the level 5 gear, the smart gear, a nice 15-month warranty, and the gun itself, which actually is pretty surprising on how high quality it feels. So this is the power switch, this is the battery level, then we have which mode we are on. This is a brushless motor, and it comes with 6 different applicator heads. Standard DC charger. So it says it has a lithium ion battery. It says it can last 8 hours on the low power mode or level 1. Only takes 2 hours to fully charge, which is fantastic. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in with that DC charger and wait until it's fully charged before I start testing it. So it's now fully charged. Before we get to the nitty-gritty of the video, you need to know what a percussion massager is, or vibration therapy, and why would you want to use it, and when would you want to use it. A lot of people think you can just use it on just anything, and that's not the case. So basically what the percussion massager does is it essentially bruises an area of your body. And when you bruise, it brings more blood to that location so it can heal whatever's going on a bit faster. So that is basic science behind this. It's not a saving grace, but you will definitely benefit from it if you're in any type of sports or any type of routine fitness activities that you need to have faster recovery times. And of course that's hand in hand with proper diet and water intake and all that fun stuff. So you need to be healthy, but this will help. So let's go ahead and try it out. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the ball head, which is probably the most known head. It says to just push in tight, and then to move it, you pull out. This is on level 1. It is not loud at all. Level 1, that's the battery. Level 2, 3, 4. So level 5, let's say I want to work on my chest. Ugh. It increases intensity as you press harder. That's level 5. So since I just had leg day, I'm going to go ahead and try out all the attachments on my legs. I know my legs aren't huge, but they something. So you go ahead and hold the power turned on, and it turns on in level 1. And that's what I'm going to be using throughout these demonstrations. Oh, that tickles. Didn't expect it to tickle so much. And as I started to get used to it tickling, it actually started to feel pretty good. This should be used more as an immediate use after you work out. However, this is the day after, it's okay. Now you would want to use this percussion massager for about 2 minutes per muscle group or about 30 seconds per focus spot. You want to be safe, so don't overdo it. You could also do this for a rehab treatment, but you gotta make sure you do your research and know what you're doing. Let's say you have an overactive and underactive muscle. For instance, I had an issue where this adductor was underactive, my abductor was slightly overactive, this adductor was overactive, and this abductor was underactive. So I could use this and hit my adductor to release it to help me engage my abductor. That does feel pretty good. I'm gonna try it on the max setting just for the heck of it. That's level 4 on this. Oh, wow, that's intense. So this is the Crescent Head, and it's for shoulders and legs. To be honest, this one really felt great. It kind of gets your entire quad per thrust, which is nice, and it's great for recovery. And the vibrations on this one isn't super intense, so it's pretty nice, and you can just apply more pressure if you want to get a bit deeper. That one's pretty cool. It gets the entire top of my leg. I like that one. And here's the flat head, which is much more relaxing compared to the ball head. Check out this thrusting from the massager. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. This is the fork head for the neck, spine, and Achilles tendon. Not a huge fan of this one, to be honest, so I'm just going to skip this one. You can go ahead and use it, but I just don't like using this one. And this is the air cushioned head, basically to protect the bone underneath the muscle, or if you have sensitive skin, this is probably the one that you want to use. This is a more aggressive attachment. It's a deep tissue isolated massager. It is good for like chiseling the muscle if you're like a bodybuilder. Cool, easy. And I know something that everyone's so curious about is the aptitude test or the stalling test. Let me compare it towards my Wahl. So this is the Wahl massager. It's cheap and gets the job done. However, it's definitely not as strong as this. So it can get pretty fast. The stroke is a whole lot less compared to this. So yeah, it's getting the job done for, I think it was like 30 bucks. But if I press on my chest, stalled. With this guy, it just keeps going. I'm sure you're able to stall it, but it's definitely not as easy. The brand name is Everyfun. It's pretty high quality. The build quality is there. The motor sounds fantastic. It's not super loud. The attachments are nice. I think it's a pretty good gun for what it is. Here it is on Amazon. It's $130. And I personally think that is a good price for this type of gun. You see other similar brands selling their guns for like $200 to $300, some even $500. It's insane how much these go for. And it has 522 reviews and it has 5 stars. You can apply my coupon code DEXFitness at checkout for 5% off their website, and I have that listed down below. I make no commission off of this. It's strictly just for you all. Or if you simply just want to buy on Amazon, I'll have an Amazon link down below as well. So after using it for a good bit now, it's at 4 lights for the battery level. The massager does have a safety feature where it turns off every 10 minutes. So basically, I kept it on for the entire hour. I'm going to time it. I'm gonna set it on the ground. The massager itself actually did not get very hot as well. And that's pretty insane in my opinion. So it's been an entire hour. It went from 4 lights to 3 lights. That is pretty awesome. So I'm definitely pleasantly surprised by this product. So overall, I think this is actually a pretty decent product for the money. You get a lot for the money and it's pretty powerful. It is a weird brand name. However, any name can become a brand. It's how reliable is that product. That's the most important thing. And of course, customer service. And if you buy off Amazon, you don't really have to worry about customer service because Amazon handles all that for you. I have been talking to a customer service agent from this company directly, and they seem very nice and prompt, and they get back to my emails very quickly. Like I said, you'll get a discount if you buy it from the store directly. If you buy from Amazon, I'll also get an affiliate, which would be nice if you want this product. My goal is to get as many people as possible to stand up and do something without hurting themselves. I have quite a few different resistance band workout tutorials, and I break down the movements very simple and straight to the point and very quick videos. And I have a few other reviews that aren't sponsored on my channel as well, so check that out. All right, this is Chris with Dex Fitness. Always appreciate and respect one another. We are all equal. I'll see you next time.